I hope so, because it's going to be messy. Yes, she went this. I have Colton's bag first of all. She was right. Where'd she go? She went this way.
Oh, I see her.
Oh, you see her? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there, yeah, right there. The reflection, I couldn't see her. Yeah. I was like, I saw her show up, like, where's your mom? That's my jacket, don't worry. It's all good. Are you ready to anything? Yeah, yeah. One week. Morning, how are you? Good, good, yourself? Oh, of course.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the presentation for the bronze medal game of the 18U National Championship League Eastern Finals 2026. Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue à la présentation du match pour la médaille de bronze des finales de l'Est de 2026. We begin today by acknowledging the traditional territories of the Indigenous peoples and their commitment to stewardship of the land. We share this responsibility with the caretakers of this land to ensure the dish is never empty and to restore relationships that are based on peace, friendship, and trust. We are committed to reconciliation, partnership, and enhanced understanding. Presenting the teams for today's match. Wearing the white hats, portant les bonnets blancs, Capital Wave. With head coach, l'entraîneur-chef Rodrigo Rojas, and assistant coach, entraîneur adjoint Edouard Romanov. Wearing the blue hats, portant les bonnets bleus, DDO. Head coach, l'entraîneur-chef Brian Perillo, assistant coach, entraîneur adjoint Brandon Simon. The referees for the game are les arbitres de la rencontre sont GF Morceau et Matvey Lorsakov de Québec. Good luck to all, bon succès à tous. The game will begin in 2 minutes. La partie débutera dans 2 minutes.
We're about to get going. Stanley is doing the swim off. Beside them we have Eddie and Costa. On the other side we got who's Max, Sasha, and Gabe. Here we go. One by Stanley. Good job, Stanley, to win that swim off. Stanley passes it back to Eddie. There's Eddie, passes it across to Sasha. Sasha down to Gabe. Gabe up top to Max. There's Max at the ball. Oh, DDO goes over Max. Gets the ball. Max has the pressure. There we go, yeah. Ball goes back to the 2. That's Costa pressing. Up top, Eddie's pressing. There's a shot and that Alright, there's Max passing it across to Sasha. Back to Max. There's Stanley. Nice, down to Eddie. Eddie getting pressured, back up top to Max. There's Max moving in, and we got a kick out here probably, yep. Kick out on DDO. That's a man up for wave. There we go. Max with the ball. Max across to Sasha. To Eddie. To Costa. To Eddie. Stanley. Sasha shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Max fighting to knock it in. Max gets the ball. That's over the head. That's a 5. Yes. Great play by Max. Goalie hits Max right over the head, and that's a 5-meter. There's Costa going to take it. Costa, the shot. Oh, saved by the DDO goalie. That's going to be a 2-meter for Wave. Okay, finally, there we go. Eddie has the ball, plays it, passes it up to Stanley. Stanley across to Sasha. There's Sasha, takes a shot, saved by the DDO goalie. Ball moving around, ball in the 3, shot, Samir, beautiful save, good job Samir, rebound picked up by Sasha. Samir passing it to Eddie. There's Eddie moving in, up top to Stanley, Stanley taking his space, sliding in, across to Sasha, Sasha back to Stanley. Here comes Stanley, there's the shot, and that is tipped out of bounds by the DDO goalie. Alright, so going to be a 2-meter throw for Wave. Alright, there is Max with the ball. Max plays the ball up top to Eddie. Eddie to Stanley. Stanley to Sasha. Back to Stanley. There's the shot and scored! Go Stanley! Ties the game. Sit down. All right, DDO with the ball. That's Eddie pressing. Goes across to the 2, Gabe's over to the 1, Sasha blocking, up to the 2, here's Gabe again, good block by Gabe, the lob, and Samir, good job by Samir. Samir, there's the deep pass down, nice pass to Eddie, there's Eddie, up to Stanley, Stanley across to Sasha. There's Costa going hole, Max in the hole, to Gabe. There's Gabe across to Stanley. Stanley to Sasha. Sasha takes the shot off the crossbar. There's the deep pass to the 1. Up to the 2, Gabe's going out to pressure, into the hole, there's Max defending, good job by Max, Sasha went to help, ball to the 1, there's the shot, Samir gets his fingers on that one, good job Samir. Samir with the ball, dumps it down, Eddie up top to Max, there's Max with the ball. Max moving in, Stanley setting hole to Eddie. There's Eddie, back up to Max. There's the shot, and that is high. There's a camera right there. Go sit down. Alright, we got DDO ball on the 5, Max blocking. Oh, good job by Max to knock it out of bounds. That's Wave ball now. Samir goes out to get it. Dump down to Stanley. Stanley swimming in. Go Stanley. Up top to Sasha. There's Sasha. Gets fouled. Sasha's gonna take the shot. Yep, there's a shot. Scores! Nice goal by Sasha.
Number 4, Kathleen.
Okay, we got Victor coming in now. And who's going out? Max, I think, is going out. That's Victor going in. That's Victor going in. Number 12. All right, here we go. DDO with the ball. That's my Jack. You can sit there too. All right, DDO with the ball. Eddie pressing. There's a foul. There's the shot. Samir with the save. Rebound DDO. Samir picks it up. Good job. Wave. All right, there we go. Eddie with the ball. Here goes Eddie swimming up with it down to Stanley. There's Victor in the hole as usual. All right, Gabe with it. Across to Sasha. Back to Gabe. Gabe with the shot. Oh, big block by DDO. That's actually, that's okay because we get the rebound. 18-second shot clock. Sasha with the ball to Gabe. Back to Sasha. Across to Eddie. There's Eddie moving in. Trying to get an angle up top to Gabe. Probably the shot there. Oh, off the crossbar. Shooting a little high. There's DDO. Dumping the ball. Victor's on him. Oh, good job. Offensive foul. Here we go. Breaking out. Eddie. Victor's beside him. We got weak side. Nice. Weak side to Sasha. Sasha tries to get around him. That's just a foul. Sasha with the ball, probably over the Eddie. No, up top. Costa. There's Stanley across to Eddie. Eddie moving in. Eddie moving in. Over to Sasha. Shot and scores! Awesome job there. We have Gabe and Victor in the hole fighting for space. Opens up the lane. Sasha blasts it in there. We have a minute 48 left to go in the period. And here we go. DDO with the ball. That is Eddie going out to press. Ball to the 2. There's the block by Gabe up to the 3. Costa's blocking into the hole. Stanley, great defense by Stanley. Well done. Way breaking out. We got Eddie down the wing. Yep, there's Samir sees him. Oh, pass is cut off. There's Victor back on defense. Good job, boys. Victor cut the angle off. Sasha beat his check, and Samir comes out to get the ball. Well done, Wave. Oh, there's Eddie going in. Come on, Eddie. Oh, Victor's getting grabbed there. That should be... Oh, they're giving an offensive foul in the hole. Victor was charging in and getting pulled back, and Costa was fighting in the hole. There goes the deep pass up to the 1. Oh, offensive foul. Yep, good job. Wave ball. Refs are watching this game pretty closely, which is a good thing. There's Samir. Ball up to Stanley. Stanley with the ball over to Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Go in, Eddie. He's got Victor driving into the middle. Up top to Stanley. There's Sasha over to Costa. Costa puts it across to Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Oh, just wide. Nice try, Eddie. Up off the goalie. Yeah, that's what I saw there. It looked like it was going to go in. Goalie just pushes it wide. There we go. 2 meter for Wave. Eddie with the ball. Eddie swimming in. Sasha driving. Got Victor in there still. Up to Stanley. Nice. Oh, we got a kick out. Yes. Nice. Kick out on number 3. Man up for Wave. There's Costa across to Stanley. Down to the 0 to Eddie.
DDO.
Up top to Costa. Oh, he's got the lane to shoot here. No, oh, nice to Sasha. Shoots and buries it. Go Sasha. That's Sasha's third. Oh my god, I love that. I love watching Victor and Gabe just in the hole. They demand so much attention when they're in there. It opens up the shooting lanes. Okay, quick sub here to give some boys a rest. We got Ben coming in, Justin coming in. Here we go, 7 seconds left. Justin's got to press. Come on, no, don't get right. Good job, Justin. Get the angle. There's a shot off the post. And nice. There we go. Good job. Victor cuts the angle off. No rebound. Oh, whoa. DDO guy. Come on. Calm down. Break it up. Good. There we go. Okay. A little bit of a scramble there with Victor and number 11 afterwards. Just a friendly little battle. Nothing serious. All right. Let us watch some goalie highlights here. We got some nice ones. Oh, this is the 5-meter. This is definitely one Costa would want to get back. Oh, nice save.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. It's really cool to watch.
Right, sorry, just having a chat with some of the parents about the earlier game, the Camel South Central game. That was a good game. It was a fun game. Okay, here we go. All right, we got Stanley going out to do the swim off. Yeah, Stanley's doing the swim off. We got Justin beside him, and then Max. And on the other side of the net, we got who's that? Victor, Gabe, and Ben, I believe, on the far end. Yeah. Hopefully the quality of the stream is holding up. I pumped the quality up a bit, hoping you guys can get a better view. So let me know how this looks compared to the other streams. It's my artwork. That's what I'm saying. Stand on this side because that camera's there, right? There we go, Stanley doing this off. Come on, Stan. And one bite, close one. Oh, knocked out of bounds, but Stanley gets the ball. Honestly, I don't know the rules how that worked. I know Stanley won the swim off and they got knocked out, but I guess Stanley gets it. Right, Max with the ball. Max with the ball. As usual, Victor battling in the hole. Max to Stanley. There's Stanley, passes it across to Ben. There's Ben moving in. Let's go, Ben. Back up to Max. Just dumps it into the corner. All right. Wave collapsing down. Ball into 2. Comes across to the 5. There's Stanley blocking. Nice. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Yes, Max picks up that pass. Good job, Max. Over to Samir. There's Samir. Passes it to Stanley. Stanley moving in with the ball. We got Victor and Max in the hole. There's Justin moving in. Justin, you got to pass that. Yup, there we go. Up to Stanley. A shot. Oh! Good save by the DDO goalie. It's a 2-meter being taken by Ben. There's Victor fighting Max with the ball. Ben gets it now. Up to Gabe, there's a shot, and that goes in! Go, Gabe, go!
Goal scored by Capital League. Capital League numéro 2, Gabriel McIntyre. Son premier de la rencontre.
All right, we got some subs. I think we got Victor and Justin Ben going out. Yeah, Eddie coming in. Costa's in. I'm sorry, I'm missing someone who should be really obvious. But, all right, here we go. DDO with the ball. Good job by Costa to disrupt that pass. Picked up by Sasha. Sasha flips it safely to Samir. There's Samir, deep up to Eddie, yep. Oh, we got a kick out, yep, nice. On number 11, there's Eddie moving in, passes the weak side to Sasha. There's Sasha, over to Stanley. Love this passing, over to Eddie. Sasha, sorry, Stanley to Gabe, to Sasha, back to Stanley. There's, oh, I think he wanted to lob it. Oh, good job by Costa fight. Okay, yeah, that's a goalie ball. Good job, I got to the stop when he heard that whistle. That was a little bit of a battle there. All right, ball out wide to the 1. Got Sasha pressing now. To the 2. There's Gabe with the block. Nice job. The 1, off-angle shot, nice. Samir will take those off-angle shots, no problem. Rebound picked up by DDO, but Sasha goes to steal it. Sasha's having a good game this game. There we go, Max out wide, Max with the ball. Oh, into the middle, come on. Let's go, Stan. Lobs it, oh, just off the DDO goalie's fingertips and out of bounds. That's a 2-meter throw for Wave. 5:12 left to go in the second period. Sorry, this is the second period. I didn't switch it. There we go, second period. There's Gabe passing it back to Sasha. Sasha with the ball. Over to Gabe. There's Gabe. Back up to Sasha. Sasha takes the shot. Ah, good block by DDO. Goes out of bounds. DDO goalie with the ball. There's the pass up the wing. DDO swimming up with it across to the 4. Max blocking. Good pressure by Max. Ball to the wing. Good. Oh. No, we got a kick out there on Eddie. Oh, nice job by Gabe to intercept that pass across. There is Samir passing it to Sasha. Over to Gabe, to Stanley. Up top to Eddie. Sasha driving hole. Eddie moving in. Oh, they're giving him that space. He's moving in. He's going to shoot. Oh, nice. Weak side. There's Stanley. Stanley takes a shot. And just high off the crossbar. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. DDO goalie with the ball. Passing it deep. Ball in the 4. Good block by Eddie, but DDO gets the rebound. Ball goes to the 5. He's moving in. Weak side's open. Yep, there's the weak side pass. Oh, he drops that. Into the middle. Oh, good defense by Costa and Max. Samir now with the ball. Out to Eddie. There's Eddie swimming in. We got the drive by Gabe. We got Max loose up top. Yep, ball goes to Max. There's a DDO player coming from behind. Oh, good job, Max. See Sasha there, the safe pass. Into Costa. Costa trying to get around. There's the foul. Okay, we're going to get a shot here with 1 second left on the shot clock. Oh, and There's a shot clock. DDO. Way backing up. DDO moving in. Good defense there by Eddie. Cross to the one. Another high pass. We'll take that. Up top to the two. Good defense. Good job, Gabe. Almost puts the ball under. Almost steals it. 2 seconds on a shot clock. One. Wave ball. Great defense there. Yep. There we go. That is Stanley swimming in with it. Over to Gabe. Back up to Stanley. There's Stanley moving in. Back to Gabe. Oh, we got a kick out. Yep, thank you very much. You can't two-hand dunk. Number 11 again. I think that's his second one. Ball to Gabe. Up top to Stanley. There's Stanley. Over to Eddie. Up top to Sasha. Over to Stanley. We're going to get a shot here to Gabe. Into the middle. Nice. Oh, Max just off the crossbar. Nice try, Max. Two minutes left to go in the period. DDO moving the ball up top to the three. Into the hole. There's the collapse. Good job by Sasha. That's ball under. Yep. Go, Sasha. Go, go, go. You got Costa up top, Sasha. Oh, that's in the head. Come on. That's out. Goodbye. That should be a red card. He just hit Sasha right in the head. Ball up top to Stanley. Back to Sasha. Sasha moving in. Up top the shot. Oh, saved by the DDO goalie. And DDO gets that ball. And we got a timeout call. Yeah, that was what we call a violent action, and that should be a red card there, personally. Okay, one knee. What? Is that not a violent action? He punched Sasha in the face, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he went super,
I know.
super aggressive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Overly aggressive.
He should have been rolled.
Yeah.
That's a roll. Thank you. Okay, just want to make sure I said it. I just want to verify with someone with way more knowledge than I do. This is Wanique, folks. Wanique knows.
Well, no, I mean, like, he
was aggressively going after it.
Overly aggressive.
He wasn't going for the ball. He was not going for the ball. That was obvious. Thank you. Just had to double check. Yeah, so that was my impression. Way to go for Sasha, by the way, to not retaliate on that one. So, minute 23 left to go. DDO had called a timeout. There's DDO going to set up. Yeah, the rep, yep. He's got to sub out. Yeah, the ref's not happy. That DDO calls a timeout. They have a player without a cap, and they don't retrieve the cap. So yeah, that guy has to get subbed. Yep, rightfully so. All right, there we go. DDO goalie with the ball, passing it up. That is Sasha defending. Good job by Sasha. Ball across to the three. Costa blocking up to the two. There's Stanley playing in the gap. Into the hole. Good job by Max, the defender. Oh, Stanley, nice from behind. Almost steals the ball. There's Gabe. And, oh, okay. They give the foul to DDO. That's fine. Ball up top. There's the shot clock. Sasha gets the ball. We got Eddie going down the wing. Does he see him? Yep. There we go to Eddie. Good job, Eddie. Up top to Max. Max to Gabe. Gabe back to Max. Max over to Gabe. Gabe trying to rotate around. Gets the foul. Back to Max. To Eddie. Into the hole to Sasha. And that is picked off by DDO. There's DDO. Swimming up with the ball. Sasha in pursuit. Come on, Sasha, get him. Shot. Oh, that bounces high. Rebound. Oh my God. I don't know if Samir got a hand on that, but that was awesome. DDO tries to smack into the rebound. I think Samir got a hand. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, we'll look at it at the half. There's Samir. Samir the max. 7 seconds left. Come on, Max. Okay, there we go. Stanley, take the shot. There's the shot saved by the DDO goalie. And the long lob over the net. All right, folks. What a period. Going to the third. Let me put some replays on.
The score at halftime. The point guys at a Disney, Capital Wave 5, DDO 1.
Hopefully they do it like this. Hopefully they do it like this.
I have to ask them what it looks like.
There's a 4, so perfect. 4, so perfect. 4. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Good, thank you. Okay. We're gonna drive. No, we're leaving right now. No, we're leaving. We're leaving right now. We're leaving right now. They want to get back. Okay.
But we got all
Okay. Good. It's fine. No, okay. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to start screen work. Let's start. Alright, here we go. We've got in the water, we've got Gabe, Sasha, Max. And the other side, we've got Stanley, Costa, and Eddie. And here we go. Let's go, Gabe. Some off one by Gabe. Nice job, Gabe. Over to Sasha. Sasha back to Max. Got the drive. There's Stanley and Costa driving. That is Sasha with the ball into the hole. Come on, Stanley. Back to Gabe. There's Gabe moving in. Gabe moving in the shot, and that is saved. Oh, we got a foul on DDO there. I think he was grabbing or pulling. Wave ball. Yeah, Costa's got to go all the way back to get it. Come out to the 2. There we go. Stanley with it. Stanley over to Gabe. Up to Max. There's Sasha driving. Max gets fouled. Oh, he's getting... Okay, whoa. Sasha's getting it around the neck there. Over the head on Gabe. Whoa. Okay, come on. Look at number 4 there, folks. What is going on? Ball into the hole. Whoa, come on, there's a kick out. Thank you. Number 11, get out of there. That's number 3. He's red. That's red. And that's taking it on 7. Number 11, that's 3. Yeah, he's gone. A red flag. Yeah, 11's gone. There we go. Costa cross to Eddie. There's Eddie up top to Max. Max takes the shot off the crossbar. Rebound. Stanley, come on. Nice job. Over to Max. Max to Costa, the shot. And, oh, saved by the goalie. Oh my god, that was brutal what was going on in the hole. The ref finally stopped it. Oh, nice Gabe. Picks off that pass. There is Costa with it now. Good patience by Costa across to Max. Max with the ball over to Stanley. Stanley to Sasha. Sasha gets fouled. Gabe in the hole. Into Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Steps up backhand and saved by the DDO goalie. DDO goalie with the ball. Passes it down deep to the wing. There's the one. Stanley's there watching him, just blocking. Up top to the three. There's the block by Max's shot, and that goes in. That was a different one. Yeah, number 11 got kicked out. It was 4 or 7 on Sasha, I don't remember. But that was brutal. He had like his arm right around him. All right, here we go. Sasha passes it to Max. Max up top to Sasha. Costa getting mobbed in the hole there. Stanley with the ball. Back to Sasha. Yeah, there's a kick out. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Number 14, you're out. There's Eddie up top to Max. There's Stanley up top to Sasha. Sasha to Eddie. There's Max. Takes the shot and no in the two. That's not a goal. There's DDO goalie with the ball. There's number 12. Down to the 1. There's number 4. Moving in. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Number 3 is just grabbing Gabe in the back of the neck and pulling on him. And I'm sorry, there's playing rough and then there's gooning, and this is what DDO does? A bunch of goons? Same thing happened last game, by the way, folks. So this is just a repeat. This is Eddie now. Eddie up top to Sasha. There's Sasha into the hole. Over the head on Max. Comes up with the ball. There's DDO players swimming up. Good job by Max. Passing it down to the 4. To the 5. This is number 12 in the 2. Dumps it into the hole, the shot, and that goes in.
Goal scored by number 5, DDO, Adam Rashad.
We got a timeout call. Yep, Rodrigo calling a timeout. Here we go. Wave gets a setup. Alright, there's Samir with the ball and game on. Ball to Max. There's Max across the Costa. Alright, DDO comes up with that one. DDO goalie with the ball. There goes Sasha out the press, ball across to the one, the shot, and that is wide. There's Samir swimming out to get the ball. Passes it to Eddie. Down low to, stolen by DDO. There's the up, around to the 5. Nice spin by Eddie to stay on him. DDO player spinning. Good job by Eddie. Oh, no, they're giving a 5 for that one, yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go, Samir. And that goes in. DDO pulls up in 1.
Goal scored 5.
All right, we got a sub. We got Max going out, Victor coming in.
Oliver Mace.
All right, here we go. Costa with the ball. There's Costa. There's Victor setting. He's getting out now. We need to drive. There's Gabe driving. Ball across to Costa. Gabe getting mauled in there. Yep. Wave ball. Gabe. Oh, tries to pass it back to Sasha. That's intercepted by DDO. It's a couple giveaways by Wave here. Ball up top. Moving in. The shot. Samir comes up big. Good job, Samir. Yes, we got a kick out. Thank you very much. Number 3 was beating up Victor's. Victor's trying to break out. He's gone. There we go, Sasha.
Number 3, numero 5, Adam.
I'm telling you, DDO plays a violent game. It's and they're getting called on it. There we go, Eddie. Eddie up top to Sasha. There's Sasha moving in. Scott Costa. Come on, Costa, take that. Yeah! Oh my God, that was beautifully set up by Eddie, Sasha, and Costa there. And I guess who's getting beat up in the middle? Legally beat up, by the way, in that case. Good job, Costa. Goes DDO with the ball, tries to get around Eddie. Good job by Eddie to recover their ball out wide. That's Costa defending. Oh, good job by Costa. Just complete disruption there. Ball goes up top. Victor's got a block. Good block by Victor. Oh, good block by Gabe. Sorry, good block by Victor. Even better block by Gabe. Okay, there we go. Eddie with the ball. There's Costa in the hole to Sasha. Sasha across to Gabe. Into the hole. Comes over. Oh, okay, yeah, they caught Costa on that. They called the offensive foul before the DDO player jumped that one. And there's a timeout call. Just because I'm going to get you in the frame, that's all.
Exclusion against DDO number 10. Exclusion call. DDO number 10. Capital League number 10.
Oh, I think they got they got a kick out on Costa. That's why the DDO coach called the timeout. DDO setting up on the man up. Stanley passes the ball to the 2, to the 1. Yep, offensive foul. The guy went right on top of Victor. 12 versus 12. Victor wins that one. There's Sasha. When I mean wins, Victor got drowned and gets the foul call. There we go. Nice up to Stanley. There's Stanley. Victor driving. Oh, got grabbed from behind. There's a kick out. Goodbye, number 12. That's twice number 12 went after Victor. Victor keeping his cool, not retaliating. Man up. Oh my god, number 4. Very physical. Gabe moving in. Sasha moving in and in the 2. Victor battling. I think he got pushed into the 2 there. Oh, nice interception by Sasha. Samir with the ball. Let's go. Wave sees Gabe on the wing. Ball goes out to Gabe. Victor getting out. Yep. Gabe to Stanley. Across to Costa. Costa with the ball. Costa wants to shoot. Dumps it into the corner. Smart move. 1:04 left to go in the period. Yeah, I was trying to draw the foul. Wasn't getting it, so he made the safe play. There's the pass down to the 5. DDO moving in. Shot, Samir! Oh my god, Samir! Go, Samir! What a save, Samir. There's Samir, dumping it to Eddie. 45 seconds left to go in the period. Yeah, Rodrigo calling for patience. He wants to milk the clock here. There's Eddie passing it into Sasha in the hole. And they're calling offensive foul, holding, I guess. Okay. There's DDO swimming up with it. 30 seconds left to go in the period. There's a shot off the post. Oh, Stanley gets the rebound on the head. Swimming over Stanley. Yep, good job. That's wave ball. 15 seconds left to go. Samir with the ball. He's got Victor deep down the wing. I don't know if he sees him. Yep, he sees him. There we go. There's the dump in. Victor with the ball. 5 seconds left to go. Yep, up top to Gabe. There's the foul. Shoot, Gabe! Oh, no. The battle, Costa fighting, and that is it for the period. I think Rodrigo wanted Gabe to shoot there, but Gabe saw the opening. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at some replays here.
The score at the end of the 3rd quarter, the point pass should have happened.
Yeah, Rodrigo talking to the ref. He's not happy. He thinks, and I believe he's saying there should have been a kick out at the end when the pass went in the Costa. I could be wrong though. That's what I think he was saying. Here to go, bronze medal match, wave up 6-4, very physical game. Kick-up board, we have number 11 out on DDO for red cards. A bunch more players, including Eddie, has 2. Here we go. We got Gabe going to do the sum off. We've got Gabe, Sasha, Max on the near side. Far side is Stan, Eddie, and Costa. All right. talking to the DDO players. I think there was a player there with a cap on, so they're just getting him the cap on, my belief. All right, here we go. Let's go, Gabe. One by DDO. There's DDO players swimming up in the 2. Up top to the 3. There's Stanley pressing. Probably gonna shoot here. There's the shot, and that goes
in.
I don't know, there's a discussion going on there about the kick-up board, I think. And the minor officials are checking the game log. You can see the girls up top of our frame there. They're getting ready for the bronze medal match next. And here we go, game on. There's Stanley with the ball. To Sasha. Max going to set hole. Oh, there's a foul. Sasha puts it into Max. Max fighting for it. Yep, there's a kick out. Number 4 is out. Way with the man up. Eddie with the ball. Down to Costa. Back up to Eddie. There's Eddie to Sasha. To Costa. Back to Eddie. Eddie moving in. Up to Sasha. Here comes the shot. There's a shot. Oh, just wide. Here's the ball to the 1. Up to the 2. Across to the 4, up top to the 3. Good job by Max. Oh, don't want that foul. We need the block. There's a shot, and that goes in. Tie game. Here we go. Sasha across to Max. Back to Sasha. Into the middle. There's the battle. Costa turning back to Eddie. There's Eddie up to Sasha. Sasha back into Costa. Oh. DDO comes up with the ball. There's DDO ball in the 4 up to the 2. There's the block, the shot, nice block by Sasha. Rebound, battle, rebound, nice. Picked up by Max. Flips it back to Samir. There's Samir passing it to Stanley. There's Stanley down to Gabe. There's the drive by Sasha. Gabe gets it to Sasha. Come on, Sasha shoots off the crossbar. Costa going for it. There's the foul. DDO goalie passes it to the 2. Moving in. Gabe's watching him. Up top. Eddie. Oh, can't steal it. There's Eddie. Nope, there's the foul. There's the blocks. That shot is high. Samir with the ball. Ball goes to Eddie. Eddie to Max. Max to Gabe. There's Gabe. Back to Max. Max spinning around into the hole. There's Scott, and the goalie comes out to get the. There goes the ball to the 1. Up top, almost intercepted by Max. There's the shot off the crossbar. Oh, they're calling a tip. $2 for DDO. There we go. There's a drive by DDO. He's moving in. Sasha blocking. Cross to the 4. Into the hole. Good defense by Wave. Eddie comes up with that rebound. Sends it out to Samir. There's Samir. Wants to get it to Eddie. Eddie with it. Oh, we got an offensive foul. DDO with the ball. .425 left to go in the game. DDO ball in the 2. There's a shot, and that goes over the net. Yelling for a ball. Ball in play. Ball to Sasha. Sasha down to Stanley. Stanley into the hole. There's Costa. Costa fighting. Turns. Oh, he's getting it around the head. Yeah, that's gone. Number 6 out and a timeout call. Yep. Oh, no timeout call. Sorry. There's Sasha. To Max. Up top to Sasha. Back to Max. There's Max over the Costa, deflected. Costa with the ball into the hole. There's Stanley backhand. Saved by the DDO goalie. Wow. It's a 2 for Wave now.
Let's go, Wave! Let's go!
There's Costa taking it. Costa all the way weak side to Max. A little high. Come on, Max, get it up. Oh, there's Eddie moving in. There's Max going up. Max getting chased over to Eddie. Eddie up top to Sasha. Come on, Sasha. The shot, Sasha. Oh, that's a 2. Yep. Goalie got a finger on that one. It's 3 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in the game. Tie game. That's Stanley going to get the ball. 2 for Wave. So number 2 is, 2s are going at it. Okay, ref's telling him to calm down. Okay, Stanley pops the ball. Up top to Sasha. There's Sasha. Into Gabe. Oh. DDO goalie with the ball now. There's the deep dump in to the 5. Sasha covering him. He's trying to swim in. Wide. Oh, drops the ball. Stanley blocking. Oh, and that bounces in past Sasha with the ball. Sasha to Max. There's Max. To Sasha. Sasha. Yep, there's a kick out. Thank you very much. There's Costa up the ball. Costa. Oh, they didn't. No, they're restarting it because the ball wasn't put into play properly. So number 3 should be, is that a red? I'm not sure, that's 2. Anyways, Max with the ball. Max to Sasha, there's Sasha. Takes the shot, that is deflected out of bounds.
Number 2, Benjamin Devine.
DDO goal lift the ball, 2:40 left to go in the game. Sasha pressing. Sasha steals the ball, good job Sasha. Oh, he's getting grabbed, come on, come on. Back to Samir. Samir wants to get it to Eddie. There it is to Eddie. Eddie with the ball. Stanley driving. Stops short. Backing up. There's the drive by Stanley. Max. Puts it into Eddie. There's Eddie getting an angle. Drops it into Stanley. Stanley, come on. Oh, geez. There's the shot clock. 2 minutes left to go. DDO plays it back to their goalie. There we go, Stanley pressing. Oh, wide to the 4. That's Eddie defending, he's trying to spin around. Good, yeah, offensive foul. There's Samir getting the ball, he's got Stanley open. Eddie open, ball to Eddie. Let's go, Eddie. Eddie driving in. Weak side, Stanley up top to Sasha. Come on, you got that. Sasha shoots, saved by the DDO goalie. Minute 27 left to go in the game. DDO playing it deep, that's Max watching him. Ball gets put up top. Down to the 1. Ball up top to the 2. Oh, nice job by Gabe. Stanley trying to get it, getting held. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. Samir with the ball. And a timeout call by Rodrigo.
Timeout. Tom Ryan, the Monday Power Capital Wing.
We've got not much time left.
Yellow card, for number 10, Capital Wing, Costa Romanov.
Okay, Romanov just got a yellow card for I'm not too sure what, but yeah, I didn't hear what. Maybe he was talking, I don't know. But... Okay, Wave gonna set up. Samir with the ball. 59 seconds left to go in the game. Ball to Costa. There's Costa over to Eddie. Eddie back to Costa. There's Costa to Eddie. To Costa. Into Max. There's Max. Battling turn. Shoots. Saved by the goalie. Max gets the rebound. Oh. Gets go back. 39 seconds left to go. One more possession, so we just goalie with the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. We're gonna get one more chance at it. There goes the ball. Gabe defending. Ball gets dumped all the way out of bounds. Samir gets the ball. 12 seconds left to go. Samir to Gabe, 6 seconds left. Gabe to Costa. Costa to Gabe, you gotta take the shot, take the shot! No, it's late. He didn't shoot. That does not count. Game is over. Hey, whoa, what's the DDO goal? He's throwing it on our net. They win the game and he whips it at our net. That is not on. Wow, that is poor sportsmanship by DDO, folks. No, it wasn't a goal. It was after. That's why he was yelling at Casey. He wasn't shooting it. The time ran out. So the game was over, and DDO, with the poor sportsmanship as usual, throws the ball at the Wave net after the game is over. Holy smokes, folks! All right, good job by Wave. Good job, boys, to keep it clean and tidy. DDO, as usual, not impressed.